Do you start in setter 2? Aren't you afraid that this can be a really bad trap starting in rotation 2? I'm gonna tell you what's important to know about setter 2. If you're interested, let's dig right into it. Hey guys, welcome on my channel. My name is Morten. Hope you have a great day. This is all about volleyball, and today we're going to talk about setter 2 and what you have to take care of when you want to start in setter 2, because the starting rotation is very important for the game. I'm going to tell you why and show you the big points of starting in setter 2. Let's go.
So if you play a very classic system, you have the setter, you have an opposite standing diagonal to the setter, you have two middle players and two outside hitters, and usually the middle player is replaced by a libero if he's standing back row. So why do teams often start with setter on position 2? Well, in a lot of teams the opposite is not so effective from the back row, and therefore they want to start with setter in the backcourt and with opposite at the net. And since a lot of teams like to have the first attack, they will start with reception, and then they will start with setter 2 because they think they will side out and then start with setter on position 1 in the backcourt. So how do you play setter 2 when you have reception? In a classic system, when setter 2, you will have the outside hitter on position 3, and this guy will move to reception in the backcourt on position 5. The opposite on position 5 will leave to the baseline so he can prepare for his attack, and the middle player will drop a little bit from the net so he's prepared for his attack as well. There is one very important thing if you shift like this so that you don't violate the rotation rules. The outside hitter from the net has to stand in front of the outside hitter on position 6 and right from the middle player on position 4. Here are the common attacks. So the middle guy comes close to the middle and go fastball. The outside hitter attacks from position 4, and the opposite hurries along the baseline and will then attack from position 1 back row. Of course, the setter on the net can attack as well, tip the ball or attack strong if he's a lefty. And usually the outside hitter from position 6 can go as well back row from position 6. So every player except the libero can be included in the attack tactics. So this all sounds pretty cool. What's the problem, Martin, with setter 2? Well, first of all, and most important thing, you only have two attackers at the net. And you usually start like this because you think you will side out and then start with setter backcourt. But if you don't side out, you may lose a lot of points before you get in the rotation you wanted to start from in the first place. Another thing, your best attacker, the opposite on position 5, has a very long way to attack. So this is the most difficult situation for him to attack very good. Since the outside hitters in reception have to watch where they are standing so that they don't violate the rotation rules, there are two areas which are really hard to cover. The back row outside hitter on position 6 may have problems with short serves on position 3. And the outside hitter on position 5 may have problems with long serves because he has to start front. Short serves on position 2 can be received by the libero, which is pretty good. But the setter will get the balls from behind, and it's very nasty to set these balls, especially fast balls to the middle attacker. The libero, starting on position 1, can take some more space in reception, but he really cannot support on the left side of the court, so he has to leave his outsiders alone on that side of the court if he don't want to open up his own area. Even if he takes much more space in reception, it will have bad impact on the opposite, since his way to attack will get even longer. But yes, as always, there are positive things as well. When the opponent has a very strong serve, the opposite can support in reception. The setter on position 2 starts in perfect place since he don't have to move before arriving at his setting position. Standing already there, he can watch all his attackers and see who is prepared for the attack and how fast he can set the balls for his attackers. If he is very tall or has jumping power, he can even attack for himself if the ball is close to the net. At least he can tie up the block and make it easier for his attackers to score. Both outside hitters are placed very good for attack. They only have to go straight to the net, and you can place them based on their attacking skills. The better back row hitter on 6 and the better net attacker on 3.
Okay guys, hope you like this video, hope it gives value to you. If so, please smash the like button. If you're interested to know more about the other rotations, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel and ring this little notification bell so you get notified when the next video is online. I will also tell you more about the other rotations and what is important to know about that. So if you don't want to miss this, maybe you want to subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Hope to see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye bye.